Okay guys, ipagpatuloy natin yung ating mga discussion regarding sa rules of differential. Like specifically, differentiation, rule of differential ng mga derivative. Rule of differentiation. Actually, na-discuss na natin si Pauli rule, na-discuss na din natin si product rule. Dito, basic lang tayo muna, Sir Javi, hindi muna natin gagamitan ng mga trigonometric functions. On our next video lectures, gagamitan na natin yung mga trigonometric functions. Pero dito, easy-easy mo lang tayo. Now, dito, Sir Javi, mayroon pala tayong quotient rule. Paano natin gagamitin yung quotient rule? Meron naman itong formula, Sir Javi. For example, f prime of x, then u prime v minus, yung product rule is plus, dito is minus v prime times u over v squared. Okay? V squared. Now, dito usually, Sir Javi, yung u natin, yung nung numerator, that is our u. Or our v is our denominator. Ito yung v natin. So, i-let u lang natin, si x squared. Then, kukunin natin yung derivative ng x squared, that is 2x. I-let v lang natin, x plus 1. Then, kunin natin yung derivative ni v prime, that is 1. Okay? Now, i-substitute lang natin ito sa ating formula, Sir Javi, ng quotient rule. Ang u prime natin is 2x times v. Yung v natin is x plus 1 minus. Yung v prime natin is 1. Yung u natin is x squared over i-square natin yung ating v. So, x plus 1 squared. So, okay lang din, Sir Javi, hindi na natin yan i-distribute or simplify. Okay na yan. Pero dito sa numerator natin, atin pa rito i-distribute. 2x times x, that is 2x squared. Tama? Then, 2x times 1, that is 2x. Minus, distribute lang natin ito, negative x squared over, okay, meron yung e prime of x. Then, x plus 1 squared. Dito, pwede natin ito i-simplify. 2x squared minus x squared, that is x squared plus 2x over x plus 1 squared. Actually, pwede natin itong i-simplify. Pwede pa natin i-simplify yung denominator na ang numerator natin, e prime of x. Di ba, mayroon silang common term na x. So, x plus 2, that is still okay. Then, x plus 1 squared. Ito yung sagot natin. Napakadali lang nito, Sir Javi. Kapag quotient rule, wag kakalimutan, kapag naka-rational yung ating given, like that, naka-fraction, gagamitan natin yan ng quotient rule. Ito lang tatandaan nating formula, Sir Javi. Napakadali lang nito. Okay, napakadali lang yung formula na yan. U prime v minus v prime u over v squared. Lagi lang tatandaan na yung u natin, that is our numerator, ang v natin, that is our denominator. Tingnan natin, Sir Javi, kung pwede ba natin itong i-check using calculator. Okay? Para na rin sa mga magti-take ng board examination, hindi naman ito nawawala sa board exam, so maigi nang alam natin kung paano ito i-solve using calculator. check lang natin kung tama ba yung sagot natin. Okay? Di ba yung sagot natin? X squared plus 2x, then over quantity of x plus 1 raised to 2. Now, shift integral lang natin, then input lang natin yung ating given, then x squared, alpha x squared, then x plus 1 yung denominator natin, alpha x plus 1. The same lang, yung x natin, gagamitin natin na value ng x, that's still 0.5. Dapat ang sagot is 0.55. Pero dapat i-save muna natin ito para hindi natin makalimutan. Shift, then is to A. I-save natin yan sa A. Dito, after that, i-type natin yung ating sagot na alpha x, then alpha x plus 2 over x plus 1, okay, then squared. Then gagamitan natin ito, di ba? X value natin na ginagamit is 0. Yung ginamit natin kanina, 0.5. So, dapat pareho yung sagot. So, i-divide lang natin yan sa alpha A. Answer, divide alpha A. Dapat 1 yung sagot dito kasi pareha sila. Dapat, okay? So 1 yung sagot natin dito. Therefore, tama yung ating nakuhang sagot. Using quotient rule, ito lang yung tatandaan natin na formula. Okay, I hope may naragdag na naman tayong kaalaman ngayon sa araw na ito. Quotient rule tayo, guys.